so yesterday we left off with everything being covered in holes, and we fixed a lot of it. We've painted the flat. So now we have to paint the semi-gloss, which is right here. This is the bucket. I just gotta shake off the excess and not roll. Right, nice and coated. Nothing's dripping. We'll end it at that line. Okay. And so far, that's the wet paint, and then we'll come back when it's dry. Cover in that. Gotta go get more paint from our bucket here. Make sure to let that excess off. And we're looking for our white marks that we did yesterday. So going ahead. And yeah, I'll go ahead and add you on Discord. That's fine. No gift needed. I love Discord communities. All right. And that is with wet paint. And like I said, that we all just did. So we gotta go. This is an empty house that we're fixing up. So we're fixing those two right there. Grab our paint. And that's how it stays. It has to dry. So we definitely do dry time. But in the meanwhile, we try to get everything here. Right. No more white marks. We're fixing this house up. It's a 3-bedroom house in a golf community with a little golf course and a pool. That's their golf course and the pool. So we're taking this and we're going to the laundry room and we're fixing that. Alright. Nice and saturated. We gotta go back and go get more paint because this is dry now. Check on that, it's still wet. We go here. All right, we're gonna take that off. And then we're gonna go to the bathroom. Both bathrooms need to be painted. And like I said, this house is completely empty. Nice and saturated. Make sure no marks are behind the door. A little hole right there. Underneath right here. Right. And we just got finished painting this room and this room, but this room over here is a hole in the door that we're fixing. So we're not quite done yet. Okay. Making sure to do that. Okay. Behind the toilet because it was a little dirty back there. We have to fix that whole piece of baseboard. Okay. See this marks right there? Go like that. And gone. We're gonna be painting the doors. But so far, it looks like that's it for our semi-gloss. It's pretty good. I'll show you outside. Because there's a bunch of stuff we have to do outside. First, we're trashing that out. So we fixed those holes on the door, sanded them down with some Bondo. Heading outside. This is the golf I was talking about. And then has a pool. Jacuzzi. And gazebo in the back. Right. The gazebo. Horseshoe. And then we have to trash all that junk right there. We have to trash it out. Right here. Trashing all this out. Not the bush, but definitely this thing. The junk back here. Trashing that out. It's a pretty nice house. Standard 3-bedroom, 2-bath, but pool. Definitely, especially in Vegas, it's much needed. And I think it's like $500,000, pretty sure. But they're not selling it, they're renting it, which is good. But our work is inside. This is our workstation. We have a lot of stuff. As you can see, what we've painted is starting to go away because it's drying. That's the point. Whenever it dries, see, I used a lot of paint up there, so it's taking a lot longer to dry. But we still have to fix this We already did 2 coats yesterday. We have to finish that up. So let's get it right here. So this is what we use to fix stuff like that. It's all purpose joint compound. Grab a little bit of our all purpose here. Okay. Scoop some of it out. So I'm gonna grab a little bit because most of it's already done. This is just the final touches, which is what we were talking about yesterday on how to do stuff like this. Right. That does stuff. So I sanded it down. Okay. Put it on. Flatten it out. And then making sure we have extra on the side right here. Where that little divot is. Right, and then we make some texture to go with what it looks like, and that's gonna dry, and that should be our finished product. Okay, scrape any excess that we may have on our spatula, put it up here. And then gonna make sure to close back up our joint compound. As of right now, I don't think we need this anymore. So I'm gonna put this in the sink. We're resurfacing this sink right here. Completely gonna be sanded down because the black stuff won't come off. Can't rent out a property with the sink looking like that. So putting our semi-gloss paint away. This is the flat that we use for the other touch-ups that I already did. Gonna close it up or else the paint dries. So making sure we're doing that. Coming over here and running water through our roll. Get all that excess paint off. Kind of slowly coming off. Okay. Alright. I'm doing that, and then in my notes, this is notes of the property and what we're doing. What's the Discord name? $9.76. And put Discord. So I do not forget. Don't want to forget that.